Hello vlog family, welcome to inside my work closet. I'm cleaning my office because it's a disaster, you can kind of see. But I wanted to vlog because it's been a hot minute and I wanted to share some updates with you like while I am cleaning. So the last vlog I did was sharing that me and Johnny are engaged. If you missed that one, go check it out and you can see like the proposal video at the end. He proposed on New Year's, technically New Year's Day because it was after midnight, but like it was New Year's Eve celebration. Anywho, we made a vlog saying like, yeah, we started looking at prices of everything, and you know what, like maybe we'll just elope and we won't even do a wedding because everything is just so crazy expensive. And yes, that is true, like nothing has changed there, everything is so crazy expensive. But we did decide we actually are going to do a wedding, and so it's not going to be as immediate as like I ideally wanted to get married, you know, because I really don't care to be a fiance for long. But we did decide to move forward with a wedding, and with that comes planning and preparation. So we've at least set a date and we have picked a venue. I want to do a whole like wedding series now that we are moving forward with a wedding. So I think I'm gonna do that, but I wanted to get you guys' feedback and like hear your thoughts. But I do think I'm gonna do some type of like small little wedding series here on my vlog channel, just to share what we're doing. But I don't know like what's like too much to share. I guess what I'm asking is like, what are the things involved in wedding planning that you'd want to see, and like what are some things like that would be smarter for me to keep like on the down low, you know what I mean? Because like when you're planning a wedding, you want there to be a surprise, like an element of surprise, right, for your guest, for the groom. And I feel like, so what's like too much to share? Obviously I won't show like my dress until like after the wedding, but what are other parts of like wedding planning that I should keep hush hush until the actual wedding, you know what I mean? That part I'm unsure about. I've never done this before, so like I don't even know. So I'd love your guys' suggestions, and I'd love to hear what are like the specific things you'd actually like to see. So okay, yeah, that's my little update. We're having a wedding. So I guess what I really need to do, actually, the reason why I really have no idea what to do is because I've never watched like wedding series videos before, because that hasn't necessarily been on my radar. So I haven't watched other wedding planning series, so like maybe I should look into some just to see like what are people sharing. Like, do I share the wedding date, or is that something I should keep private? Are they sharing the venue, or is that something I should wait until after the wedding? Like, I'm not quite sure what the proper sharing etiquette is here. But all I know for sure is that I do want to share this journey with you guys, because I share everything. I'm excited, nervous, stressed, excited, but I think it'll be good, because the easier option, yes, would be to just elope, not have a wedding, just go to the court and then have a dinner after, and bada bing bada boom, done, we're married. That would be easier, yes. But there's this itty bitty part of me that's like, what if I will regret later on, like, oh, I wish I did put in the effort to at least have a small wedding. Like, I wish I had at least something. Like, I don't want to later on be like, oh, I wish I did something. It's that FOMO, you know? So dumb. But that's like the reason I'm like, okay, maybe I will. So Johnny and I actually went up to see my parents to talk wedding talk, to even see if a wedding was gonna happen. And like we left so excited about the idea of a wedding, and like they were just like super supportive, and they're like, we'll help with this, this, and this, and this, and like it's gonna be great. Like, any ideas you want we'll bring to life. Like, here's some things to think about. And like we all had notebooks out and Pinterest out, and it was like such a positive meeting that I was like, okay, I think I am gonna do this. And after talking with them and then starting to share like our ideas with everybody else, that's when it started feeling not as exciting, and I started to like, the stress started to like weigh on me, and I'm like, okay, do I really want to move forward with this? Like, I felt so pumped and excited after talking with my parents, but then after leaving, like, I felt like I got smacked with reality, and it just didn't feel great, and I didn't feel great. And so I went back and forth thinking like, okay, do I actually want to do this? But I talked to my sister, I felt encouraged again, and she's like, we're gonna make this happen, like, it's gonna be good, like, don't even worry. And so I don't know, I've just been really grateful for my family in this season. And speaking of sisters, I'm actually seeing them tomorrow for something wedding related, so I'm gonna vlog all of that, and I think it'll be really fun, so I'll share that. But yeah, we're doing this, we're having a wedding, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me for a mini wedding series. Yee! I'm excited. Now back to cleaning. Here's my office right now, total disaster. So let's try and clean this up a bit. I did fold and hang some of my sweatshirts, but oh man, I have so much. So Love and Faith has been doing a lot of embroidered and printed sweatshirts. That's like been our top seller lately, and so I have a ton. These are all sweatshirts from Love and Faith, all of these. Oh, I also remembered, this sweater is also from Love and Faith. So many sweatshirts right now. Okay, sort of making progress here. My desk is tidy enough. Got my water that I'll fill up later. That's my wedding planning notebook. And then I got my laptops, my phones, and then this bag is like Tupperware I need to give back to my mom. So I'm going to give it to my sisters tomorrow. This box I'm filling up with t-shirts to give to Nana. This is Zoe's little pillow when she hangs out in here, which is very rare. I need to fold this, but I know I'm gonna start sweating when I try to fold that. And then that's trash. I eventually need to like sort through this mess right here, and then those boxes back there I need to ship out, but I'll just leave it like that for now. This is my work closet. It's literally a scary hot mess in there. And then that's where I put my big Mexican blankie. Once it's folded, it'll go right there. Ooh, look at Mary. She is looking good over here. Look at this angel. Hi. Are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? So we went for a W yesterday, and Zoe's body was hurting after it. Like, I think you can kind of tell. Look at like how she's just really sore. You can see it. My poor baby. You want some water? I'm gonna go help her. One moment. You're trying to go get some water? I can tell, huh? Where are you trying to go? You wanna get water? You thirsty? Go, get water. Go. So it's the end of the night. We had some friends over tonight. They were watching WrestleMania, but it was so good to see some of the kids. I hung out with Remy and Levi tonight, which I love. But yeah, it's really late, so I'm gonna go ahead, get ready for bed. But I'll see you guys again tomorrow because I'm vlogging and starting this wedding series and journey with you guys, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Baby,
And now